Hello everyone, my name is Kai-Hei Cheng, who is from the Louisiana State University. I'm going to present my project, the Entangling Turner, as a demo in the ICAD 2021 conference. In the presentation, I'm going to cover the technical aspects and artistic aspects of the projects with examples of demo videos. I would also suggest the future development of the projects later on. The Entangling Turner is about a motion-sensing glove, which could produce music according to the direction, density, movement, and pace of hand gesture. It made references to some significant projects such as the Imogen Heap, Lady's Glove, and the Man and the Hands, which possess a similar functionality but incorporate with individual characteristics. In the Entangling Turner, the mapping of the data from the sensors and the parameters of music programming has made significant effect to the audio signal processing through the toolbox in MaxMSP, and lead to sounds entangling together to form its unique voices. Users can treat the glove as a turner, which possess the power to control the sounds through the hand. The project adopts accelerometer and gyroscope and the motion sensors through Arduino. It detects movements in X, Y, and Z axes and sends numbers to the patches in MaxMSP. The pace of the movement does affect the sounds and change the deviation, resonance, or trigger different programming activities. The continuously changing data from the motion sensor is manipulated and triggers programming events to control the parameters of audio signal processing. Digital waveguide modeling, cross-synthesis, convolution, converter, time stretching, and other effects are included as the components of the project. It is important to know more about the technical aspects of the project and how the hardware connects to the software. Arduino Nano IoT, built-in gyroscope and accelerometer with built-in IMU, is used in the project. The Arduino board could be connected to a computer via USB, where it connects with the Arduino Development Environment (IDE). The IDE allows users to do text editing in the Arduino programming. It translates and compiles the sketches of the users into code that Arduino could read. After compiling the Arduino code and uploading it to the board's memory, users need to choose the corresponding serial port in MaxMSP. Next, I would like to describe the voices of the glove and what am I guiding the audiences to listen. The movements of the glove, or the turner, trigger sounds that portrays the imaginary movement of lines and grains in X, Y, and Z axes. The styles entangle with different density and tension in pulling and pushing force. The entangling sounds each has its own functions, informing shape, and somehow they reach a state that all is one and one is all in terms of musical texture. The invisible forces from the users of the glove could drive the spectral components of the lines and grains in polarity, yet bring it back to unity in the underlying and barely noticeable current. These characteristics are achieved by the combination of mapping in different axes and their pace. Users express the motions of the string through visual hand gesture, and somehow the strings are dismantled and turned into tiny grains and particles which gather or detach from each other according to the forces of the motion. I would like to show you several extracts of the demo to demonstrate the effects. You can also see the whole demo of the project by clicking the YouTube link. The first extract I'm going to show you demonstrates the mapping of different axes and the pace to control the location, density, and frequencies of the grains in Granular Synthesis, while it controls the spectral centroid, deviation, frequency, and amplitude in multiple presets. The second example demonstrates the digital waveguide modeling that illustrates the plucked string sounds and noise burst with the synthesizer. The pace of the motion somehow switches among different ways of reading the audio's listening position. For more details, let's watch the second video. For the purpose of future direction, it is worthwhile developing Wi-Fi motion sensor with the same setup in Max MSP, and it will allow the motion sensing glove to go wireless, which lead to better performance and flexibility for performers. Hence, multiple performers could use the gloves in the same performance with bigger degree of movements on the stage. Dancers could also use the glove to create an interactive art with a gesture. The ultimate aim of the project is to expand the implementation of the motion sensing glove to more art forms and to let performers have easier access to the technology. This is a reference list I have prepared. And it is the end of the presentation. Your feedback is highly appreciated, and I would love to take any comments or questions from all of you. Thank you for the participation.